What's up, people? Today I'm going to show you how you can make a decent, simple YouTube banner in Photoshop. And the first thing you need to do is go to Google Images and download a template. Just type in YouTube banner guidelines template and you will see this image right here, and click on that and save it. Save it onto your desktop. Now you need to be ready with these two images. First is of course the template that we just downloaded, and the second is the image that you want to use as the background. You can just click it on your mobile phone like I did, or you can just download it from Google. Then open up your Photoshop and go to File, go to New, and type in 2560 by 1440. That is the recommended size by YouTube for the banner, and click on OK. Now just drag and drop the template that we just downloaded from Google. There you go. Then just adjust it, make sure it clicks into the center. Then click on this tick mark right here, click on that, and there you go. Now these are the guidelines. This dark area, the darkest area right here, is visible. It is the safest area. It is visible on mobile phone, tablets, desktops, and televisions, everything. So we would just write the text in that area. Then just drag and drop the photo that you want to use as the background. Now you can leave it like this, or you can make it bigger or smaller. Like I want this sun to be in the center, so I'll just go to the edge, hold on to Shift, and stretch it out. I want this sun to be in the center, so I'll just stretch it. There you go. I think this is good enough. Then click on this tick mark right here, and there you go. Now we need to type in the text. First of all, we need to decrease the opacity, so just click on this image layer and decrease the opacity to around 50 or something, so that you can see the guidelines as well as the image. So we will write in the text now. Just go to text tool right here, and you know how to write it. Just increase the size of the text. I think this is good enough. Then type in your channel name. Now I don't know your channel name, so I'll just type in Daily Vlogger. There you go. And choose a good looking font. I'll use this one. Then click on this tick mark again. Now use the move tool, this arrow right here, and as you can see all the guidelines, just make it right in the center of that dark area. Now we need to give it a better look to the text. Just go to the text layer, right click on it, and go to blending options. Now this will make the text look better. There are a lot of things that you can do, but I will just recommend three things. One is, first is the gradient overlay, of course. Just go to gradient overlay and click on this thing, and we will just change the color. First of all, just go to double click on this arrow and choose a decent color that doesn't mix with your background. Now I'm choosing the red color. You can use the blue, green, whatever. Then click on OK. Just make sure it doesn't mix with the background. It is easily readable. Then click on this arrow and choose a different color or same shade or different shade of the same color. Like this looks good, I think. Then click on OK and OK again. Now the second thing we will do, as you can see, the text already looks kind of good. Then we will click on Auto Glow, the second thing we're going to do, and change the color. You will give it the color that you just gave to the text. So I gave red color to the text, and I'll give red color to the glow as well. Then click on, just increase this spread and size a little bit, so that make sure it's not too much and not too little. It should look like it's glowing. There you go. I think this is good enough. Now as you can see there, it brings quite a bit of a difference. Last thing is drop shadow. Just go to drop shadow, and the default color is black, and I think black is the correct color. Then increase the size a little bit, and distance is very important. Make sure it's not too far away or too close. It should look like the text is popping out of the image. There you go. I think this is good enough, and look at that. It almost gives a 3D look to the text and makes it easy to read. Click on OK, and now we will go to the image layer and increase the opacity. As you can see, it's exactly in the center. It's simple, clean, and clear. Now you can just leave it like this if you want to, or you can just write a little bit more under this main heading, which is your channel name. It can be a tagline or something, anything you want to write. Just make sure it's not too long. So I'll just go to text tool again and decrease the size of the text this time, and change the font as well. There you go. Now I will write in new videos every day. You can write whatever you want to. We'll increase the size a little bit and click on the tick mark again. Now you can just leave it like this if you want to, because you know the tagline or the subheading doesn't need to be very glowing or anything like that. So we will decrease the opacity again so that we can make sure it's in the center. Now if you want to give it the same look as the main heading, your channel name, just go to your first daily vlogger as in this template, this layer, and click on copy layer style, and then go to this layer, the second text layer, and click on paste layer style by right clicking, and there you go. It looks the same as the main heading, and it looks good, I think. Then we will increase the opacity, and there you go. This is the simple, decent, clear YouTube banner that we have just made. Now you can make it black and white as well if sometimes the background is too dark. There you go. Then click on file and save as, go to desktop and name it whatever you want to name it. Make sure it is less than 4 megabytes. That's it. That is how you make a decent, simple YouTube banner in Photoshop. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day.